friends. I wanted to very quickly come on here and just kind of like talk through some of the ways that I use Reiki in my daily life. I know I talk about it a bunch on my different socials, and I do have my Reiki training coming up, but wanted to give a glimpse into like my actual world, because this week has been a rough one. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because it's snowing or if it's because my email's been flooded because of the new year, or like I'm hormonal, or I don't know what it is, but I just feel like I've been an emotional mess this week, and I feel like maybe some of you are in that same boat with me. Winter in general, energetically, is a very sensitive, emotional time. Think about what's happening in nature. It's asking us to turn in, to quiet down, to find stillness, to conserve our energy. And that can be very difficult for some people, especially in this world where we are used to going. So some of the ways I've used Reiki this week: when I painted my office, yes, your eyes do not deceive you, the green just like wasn't working for me. I felt like it was making my face look green when I filmed in here, so I went with a more subtle blue gray. When I painted my office, I was doing Reiki the entire time. So I sat with the paint beforehand and set an intention for the energy I wanted to bring into this space. And then every single brush stroke, I was connecting with that same intention and allowing Reiki energy to flow through me. So this room, totally charged up with Reiki. This is a little known fact about me, but when I went into my first Reiki training, I did not go into it for like the healing or to be a practitioner or any of that. I went in because I'm lazy. And I really wanted like a super simple way to cleanse, charge, and program my crystals. I remember when I first got very deep into crystals, I went on a yoga retreat and I brought like a bunch of crystals with me, but then I had to bring like a singing bowl to cleanse them and selenite to charge them. And I just felt like I was bringing too much stuff. So I wanted something that I could bring on the go with me, that I could do in 30 seconds, to cleanse them, to charge them, to infuse them with my intention. And I've done this with every single crystal that I own. Every time I do a crystal Reiki session, I infuse them with Reiki energy and cleanse them with Reiki energy. And I have noticed a huge difference in the way that I connect with my crystal healing practice, because I do Reiki on myself every single morning and every single evening. I find it's a great way to settle the mind and to just kind of start off on the right foot. And at the end of the day, it's a nice like reset button to shift from the waking world to the sleeping world, if that makes sense. I do it very simply. I just place my hands somewhere on my body, wherever I feel called, and I just spend a few minutes really connecting with that energy, allowing it to flow, and offering myself some compassion and love and kindness. The Reiki practice doesn't have to be like a whole like 90-minute wazoo. It could be just a 30-second here and there. I have a student that went through my last training, and she mentioned that she just does one breath for each of the hand placements. Just one breath, and that allows her to become more centered and stable and balanced and feel better. So if you want to explore this Reiki practice, I will be posting some more information about it here on this channel. But if you're ready to take that deep dive for yourself and learn how to do Reiki for your own healing, as well as supporting your loved ones, your crystals, charging up your water with it, I've even fixed printer jams with Reiki, not even lying. If you're ready to take that dive, go ahead and click the link in the caption below. I will leave the registration link for my upcoming Reiki training. I only have a couple of spots left, and the registration door closes on the 12th of January. So if you want in on it, go ahead and check it out. And I'll see you in the next video.